Capricorn, let's talk about Mercury retrograde. I'm going to leave the link to your Mercury retrograde horoscope in the comment section, but I'm going to read it off to you now because yikes. Capricorn, during this Mercury retrograde, you may find it easier to slip into a lie to persuade people to listen to you. You are extremely influential and you have found yourself to be a leader amongst the people you surround yourself with, but your truths will be exposed. You may have had great intentions, especially if you've been telling delicate fabrications of the truth to protect someone's feelings. You do these actions out of how much you care and how little you want to hurt others. However, you may find that these fibs have created even bigger damages. You may feel this is personal. Often it seems when you go out of your way, you still end up hurting people. For you, you may internalize this as I can't do anything right. While it's understandable why you feel this way, it's time to consider if going with a direct approach would be easier for you. Don't get caught up in that nice guy shit. It's nice people who send people into therapy all the time because they're not keeping it real. You may be blunt, but your intentions are well known. That's the thing. So it's like we think that people who, sometimes the people who have the best intentions are the ones who hurt your feelings at first. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning. Like, I'm just going to tell you no now. You know, firm but fair. It's fair in the end. Queen of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with air sign. Do not fear the direct approach. If you are straightforward, people will understand you much more than the elaborate schemes to protect them, which will only leave you both brokenhearted. Capricorn. The truth. What is that quote? The least common practice. Honesty is the least common practice. What is it? It's the best policy, but the least common practice. That's what it is. Let's see, Capricorn. What else do you need to be aware of during this Mercury retrograde? There could be an Aries in your life, or there could be something that you're anticipating, and you're looking at this. There's something else that you may be looking back at. Who turned their back? Could have been a Taurus, Leo. No, I don't know why I said Leo, but because Leo's not here. Be a Taurus, Aries, Libra. Somebody's regretting involving someone else in this. Maybe communication came about this that caused an argument. Or will. It could be an Aquarius. Okay, so if you're dealing with someone, there's someone from this person's past may have been trying to get their attention again. So there was a choice. It's like someone came back to beg for forgiveness. Somebody was trying to get your person, is what it looked like. And you may be looking at this situation now like, well, I do see where I could win here, or I could just leave it up to destiny and let it go. But then there's this connection that I feel with this person. I just heard someone who's trying to save the world. It may be your person. What is this here? There's someone around your person who's not a good person. I don't know if this is competition for you, because I don't think that your person is looking at this situation. They're looking at it as something that's a source of betrayal, and that this is an ending. This is a source of anxiety for them, but they're in your person's energy. Your person is single. Their energy is single, but it's like somebody's trying to fuck with them, you know? They don't trust whatever this energy is. They're moving forward. What is their desire to move forward? They know that it's better to free themselves from whatever that energy is. But did it cause conflict between the two of you? Oh, it could have been work that comes in between the two of you. So maybe if you were, I don't know. Who is this? Oh. Wait a minute. So who we may have this competition wasn't. But this might be. Or perhaps whatever this is, it could be the work. This person's work is your competition. Their beliefs could also have something to do with this, but there's something here. Somebody can't stop thinking about this Ten of Cups. Somebody may be struggling because they're like, I'm seeing something that I think I want for longer than tonight. Could be a Cancer. Quality. Something that would be of quality. Like 5-star. I want to hold on to this, but something here, it's like there's something that's keeping this situation stuck, or that maybe someone's wondering, if the ship has sailed. Oh, did they start something new already? Someone could have came into okay, so who you thought was maybe competition for your person? No. That's drama. This person is broken free from that. But this, there may be an earth sign or fire sign here. There's competition for your person. Especially if you're dealing with a water sign. And there may have been a Scorpio, or I don't know. Somebody came in abruptly. It's Mercury retrograde, all right? They can't stop thinking about this Ten of Cups, this connection. They want to hold on to this. They want to move forward with this. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords with the King of Pentacles. Either that King of Pentacles is you, or it's another person. Scorpio energy. This is who they think about. Well, this is who's thinking about them. But there's something... This is somebody they've invested with. It's either not over or this person is married. And aims to gain control. What the hell is going on, Capricorn? Let me look at something. I think we know already, but who does this involve for Capricorn? Who's the person on Capricorn's mind? The Five of Cups. Do you feel like you lost someone? And you want them to, or yeah, you feel like something's over. It's like something that you may be grieving. Somebody made their choice. What's the Five of Cups? There was one thing that wasn't... Somebody held back a piece of information. There was one thing they didn't talk about. There's an earth sign or a water sign here in this reading from someone's past that they're still stuck on. And there's been an offer made. It may not be nothing heavy. Because there's still healing that needs to be done. So it's not like moving forward. But it's moving forward. It's like emotionally, there's still a little band-aid on this situation. But energetically, the momentum is building in this situation. Maybe a Taurus involved if somebody's not quite ready yet. And there's still tension here, but there's history. It's a Scorpio. There was an ending here due to someone not being ready, and someone's questioning whether or not they want to involve themselves in that again. But this was... Y'all may have had a conversation about this. I think your person is seeking balance in their life. They're not fighting for this. So it's like... Because I feel like they found happiness in their life already. So I think this is about competition around your person. Oh, and if they were dealing with the fire sign, Leo in particular, they're not fighting for that either. There's a lot of Leo energy just popped up. They're not even talking to that person. That is... So I don't think you have to worry about that. Your person's not chasing nobody. I think they're just popular. I don't know. This could be you, Capricorn, but I don't... It's a lot of energy in your reading. Because everything's kind of moving backwards right now. So people may be coming back towards you. People are coming at your person on your mind. You know that there's a connection here. Possibly with a Cancer. We got Gemini energy too. So that's 7. This Empress, he or she left someone else due to deception. Someone could have been in the military here. And she moved on. It's kind of like if your person, there's a lot of endings going around your person's life. But they're deciding to set themselves free in order to move forward with who they find the most happiness with, or where they will be celebrated. But there are some things that your person had to address, possibly with an air sign who has the disposition of a king, but ain't walking around with king energy. I think this is popping up in your reading because somebody's obsessed with your person. Maybe, I don't know. Somebody's obsessed with you. I don't know, Capricorn. Y'all tell me in the comments. Oh my God. This is weird. This is weird energy. How does Capricorn feel about all of this? How do you feel about this person? You feel like this is somebody who's very loving, nurturing. They may be a business owner. They may be an Aries. They may be marriage material in your eyes. Somebody who could save the world, you know? It's like a refuge. But you're wondering if the ship has sailed. Why are you wondering this? Was it because you were entertaining somebody else? Because look how this came out, honey. Either was it because... So, alright. You're wondering if this ship has sailed, right? And then this came out right next to it. Because somebody was entertaining somebody else when the ship showed up. And then it's like, it's gone now. These fell out on top of each other. So somebody's wondering if, or will be, during this retrograde, if while I was out, you know, getting all of this attention and manifested all these hoes, did I miss what was for me? Because I wasn't allowing myself to see something here. There's a third energy. Somebody may have lost their way and found themselves at a crossroads. Somebody moved on something without thinking, and then I feel like that's what creates stagnancy between you and somebody that you could have had a whole lot of, you know, love with. But somebody couldn't control their desires. They wanted multiple. They wanted to explore options. And now they're sitting back looking at what they've done. Looking at the decision that they made in this relationship. Alone. Single. Like I said, it may leave you both brokenhearted. I feel like I'm talking to a male Capricorn. Communication may come through about this. That's what's going to bring you into, you or whoever I'm talking to, into this reflecting mode, you know, thinking back on, okay, where did I go wrong here? The truth. I can't stop thinking about whether or not this person's going to walk away or we're going to talk again. I'm wanting this. there's an offer here, but there's an element of shame, wondering, did I miss it? Did I miss it? I gotta move fast. I gotta fight for this. I want this. My intuition is telling me this is where my happiness is. Two of Cups. So did we miss the boat? Did we miss out on the one? Did somebody miss out on the one? Did they miss out on you? I don't know. You tell me in the comments. What's the advice for Capricorn? Somebody messed it up. Somebody's looking at what they invested in. There was a harvest that it went to shit. Okay. Something that feels natural when you're around this person or when they're around you. What was the lesson in what we lost? That's what we need to think about before we take another step. What did we learn about what failed here? What failed was something that we wished for and something that came. We were successful in getting it. And now it's burning. Capricorn energy or Taurus is an earth sign here. So there's a lesson in impulsivity. Making decisions out of impulse instead of love and consideration, thinking before, allowing ourselves to be distracted from what it was that we truly wanted, which only caused us both heartbreak, which only caused us both anxiety. Because there was what we manifested and there was what we lacked control in. Well, we kind of dropped the torch of knowledge. Acting without thinking. Something about morality here. And now we're like, all I can think about is this person, this energy. And now I'm wondering, what can I give? How can I rectify the situation? Well, there were some things that needed to be addressed a long time ago. So now we sit back and think about whoever this Queen of Wands is, or things ended with. I want this, but she's not paying attention to me. I desire this. We have history. But there's no trust here anymore. So maybe the ship has sailed. So we move forward, we build something new. We move forward with what we know. We know that when we tried to have control over this thing, that's what wounded it. That's, we can't fight. We can't get the thing that we desire through control or manipulation or, just not keeping it real. That's why this person may have turned away. So we got to look at what we did here. And the rest is up to destiny. If we can't address what it is that got us here, if we can't look at us, then we'll never be able to deal with what it is that we're looking at anyway, or that we're wanting. If we can't address the whys. What else does Capricorn need to know? Y'all reading too long. Return to sender. There's a Gemini that you may need to return to sender, because there's an area of your life. So maybe something concerning a Gemini in that area of your life that may have been a time when you weren't taking yourself seriously enough. God is your strength, Capricorn. Stop giving too much to people. It's Gemini. I don't know if there's a Gemini in your life or a Libra. Something is over with somebody. Somebody wasn't ready for what was being built. Somebody may be better at their job than they are at building relationships. Just because somebody doesn't want you doesn't make them a bad person. That may be your protection. There's a change that needs to happen here. There could be a Leo in your life that does not mean you good. Yep, somebody didn't tell you everything too. Could be connected to an Aries. November could be significant for you. It's time for you to put your foot down. Somebody has a gift of gab. Okay, work-related affair. Last one. The direct approach, Capricorn. They may turn on you when you tell them the truth, but that's okay because you told them the truth. The love is not unrequited. There's not too many differences between you, but you cannot be... This is a soulmate. There's a past relationship that has not been let go of. That's the deception in this. But soon somebody's going to decide what it is that they really want, because there's love here. The love is real, if you were wondering. But when you drop the mask, you allow your true self to shine, and I feel like that's going to bring this back together. Don't be deceptive. I'm going to leave it there. Woo. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. If you like a personal reading, check the description box for that. To donate, you can find my PayPal information in the comment section, or you can hit the thanks button below. See you guys later. Ciao.